Good afternoon, dear wine friends. How you like my new shirt? I'm here for this says booze, not boobs. My friend Carol Winkler just brought that over to me. I thought it was pretty funny, and it gets me ready for this week's Dear Wine Friend YouTube. Halloween is coming later on this month, and that's one of the events I want to tell you about at the Cellar on October 30th, Saturday night. DiMaggio Washington's going to have a buffet. He's going to have live music. He's going to have a costume contest. You want to make reservations. He's not opening up to the public because he just, wants it preset, so we don't have too many people or too much craziness, and everyone can get a spot. It's 661-799-7979, October 30th. And then the other thing I've been talking about is next Wednesday's Inca Bistro's first wine dinner, where we're going to be having Spanish wine, Peruvian wine, and I'm going to pull a blank on there's 4 different wines. Spanish wine, Peruvian, Spanish. Forget it. I can't remember it. It's 661-287-5824. It's going to come to me later. I know we're having an Inca Sour. We're having food. Don't shoot me. 2 other events. Stroll and Savor, 2 to 6 p.m. on October 17th. It's $40 a ticket. If you wait too long, the price is raised after October 10th, so you need to buy your ticket now or sign up to volunteer now. And the only way to get the tickets, it's either at the venues themselves down at Town Center Drive at the Valencia Mall, or go to thewineaffair.org and get your tickets. But I would do that before October 10th if you're not just going to volunteer with me. The last thing I have for you is the Assistance League Sunset in the Vineyard event. ASSISTANCE League -ALSC.org. That's where you have to buy your tickets. The reason you want to go to their event is you'll get a chance to try this wine, Les Duchats. You can buy wine now from them, LESDEUXCHATS.com. They are Santa Cruz Valley winemakers, and they have their wine online. The other one is Pachella Winery. This is their latest newsletter. They're going to open their tasting room in downtown Newhall very soon, but you can get barrel samples of their wine at Sunset in the Vineyard in Newhall. He gives you some more information about Pachella here, just that they haven't got a date yet, but when they do open, they want to have outside seating, they want to have inside ample seating, they're going to have flight tastings and tastings by the glass. They will be charging the general public, but if you are a member of Pachella Winery, you don't pay. Olive oils and vinegars and dipping sauces, and a cork recycling project called corkreharvest.org, where you can bring your corks into Pachella to Nate Hasper and Steve Lemley, the owners there, and they will recycle them for you. The last thing I have is the picture of Sunset in the Vineyard, so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. How about like that? Okay, these guys down here, over there, winemakers, they make wine with grapes they either have gotten out here in Santa Clarita or purchase grapes from all over, like Paso, and I've even got a friend that gets juice. One of the guys here that comes gets juice from like Austria and has it sent. So you can have a Velner Grutliner or whatever it is that he makes. He's got about 20 different wines that he makes, and it's pretty cool. But anyway, your only opportunity really, unless you went to Pour into Haiti this year, which was a fabulous event, is to come to Sunset in the Vineyard that's run by our Assistance League, benefits the kids out here in Santa Clarita, and get a chance to taste wines that Danny Mascari made and that Tomas Lucas made, Chris Carpenter made, and there's Roman Weiser. I know these other guys. And there's a gentleman also there that makes homemade cheeses. There usually is someone that makes homemade beers. It's in a home in Newhall, a few minutes from my house. It's Chris and Jeannie Carpenter's home, plus their brother's house that is right next door. Their vineyards are there. The event is just beautiful, and you need to go to the website I gave you earlier. And if you don't remember it, you go to my blog and you can search it. I think there's gonna be a blog post about the event. I think if there's not already one, just search it. But EveWine101.com, and you can find me westranchbeacon.com. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter. And I give you that one more time, but it was something clever. Get ready for Halloween. Events are coming. Goodbye.